Right, how's everyone doing? I just want to start off the video first of all, just saying a big thank you to everyone who watched the last video, all of the recent drama going on. Thank you to everyone who stick by my side and sort of reviewed the whole situation. And it just really made me realize yesterday that I have a lot of supportive people that watch my channel. So in return, I want to give you guys 5 free Welkin moons. You do have to be on Loot Bar. If you're not on it, just register up, and then when you register up, if you go on your account settings or your profile, it'll have your UID, not your Genshin UID, the Loot Bar UID. Put it in the comment of this video, and I will send you personally from my own pocket a Loot Bar Welcome Moon for free. And then once you get it in your Loot Bar account, it will be 100% off discount, and you just buy it. You buy the Welkin, and it just gets sent to your account. And again, that's just from my pocket as a thank you, guys. So yeah, if you want to win 16,000 Primogems, this is a monthly giveaway. Click the top link in the description. You have to put an email and your name in, but you can fake all of that if you'd like to enter. So yeah. And if you want 25% off your Genesis crystals, click the second link in the description. All you have to do is put your UID in your server, and they send the crystals to you once you purchase it, and it takes literally 1 minute. Okay, so we're going to go through the 5.6 to 5.8 rerun characters. Now, this is mostly rerun characters, but I am still going to mention, obviously, the new 5-star characters that will be coming along in the banners. First of all, we have 5.6. This is fully confirmed now, so we can give this the green light. Phase 1 will begin May 7th, end May 27th. The new 5-star character we have is Effie Afeki. She's also known as a Scoffia now. She's a 5-star cryopolam healer. A very good support for Skirk. So if you're wanting to get Skirk, it could be a good idea to maybe pull for a Scoffia if you can afford it. We have Kanish, a 5-star Dendro Claymore, obviously an S-tier character. Came out not so long ago. Very, very good main DPS choice. We also have Navia on the second phase, 5-star Geo Claymore. Good solid character as well. And we have Raiden Shogun, a very good solid character. Electro character in specific. Good sub DPS support type character. 4 stars at the moment we have Aifha, Lynette and Layla. Yeah, that is subject to change still though. The 4 stars are. But the 5 stars confirmed. Now we get into a bit sus, more unconfirmed territory, so I would take this with a grain of salt, and I would not be surprised if some of this stuff does not end up happening. But it's just being put in based off predictions and speculation. So 5.7, Phase 1 will begin June 18th and July 8th. Brand new character we will be seeing. This is more or less confirmed, you know, based off what people have been finding in the data files recently about Skirk. We have Skirk, the new 5-star cryo sword character that will be coming out. And then we have Mavuika on there. And you might be wondering why Mavuika. And the reasoning is because just off the revenue they pulled off her in Natlan, it could be safe to assume they do a final rerun of her before Natlan era kind of ends. But then again, like I could see them rerunning her maybe in the future, but maybe they just want to give players a bit of a better chance at getting them before, you know, we're just absolutely bamboozled with 6.0 characters, because that's when things actually heat up, they get spicy. That's when we're gonna, you know, there's gonna be like so many insane characters. And phase 2 we have July 9th, that's when it starts, ending July 29th, so this is all around summertime. There could be a summer event going on around this time. It would be safe to assume that. We have Yelan and Mulani, and these two are honestly just based off the past rerun times they were brought out at, and when they were brought out last, the amount of revenue that they accumulated. Because what we've seen with Mihoyo recently, they've just been releasing the same characters over and over again that keep generating a lot of money. You do have to realize they are a business. They, you know, even though it's a game, they need to hit a certain amount of money per month, per year, and the only way they can do that is by releasing the characters, re-releasing, sorry, the characters that have already done well. So version 5.8, this, I can't lie, this is very, very, I'd take a mountain of salt, to be honest with you. So it begins July 30th, ends August 19th. We have Dahlia. She is possibly a new 4-star character. That's what people are assuming right now. It is still possible she could turn out to be 5-star. I honestly myself thought she was 5-star, but everyone's been correcting me, so thanks for that. But there's still odds of it happening. That's why I've just put her in there. We have Chaska, again, just based off the recent revenue she generated in her last rerun. This is like, it's kind of insane. This is how we have to base it off, because back in the day when I used to do YouTube in, you know, 1.0, 1.2, actually no, that's too early. Maybe, you know, later 1.0 patches, 2.0, sorry, 2.0. That's when we started getting rerun characters, and it was just based off who was last released, or the longest that hadn't been released, but not the case anymore. August 20th is Phase 2 beginning. Till September 9th, we have Neuvillette and Chiori. These are safe assumptions. Neuvillette was released last November, I believe, if I can remember off the top of my head. Obviously, just a very high generating character for that revenue. We also have Chiori, who is a nice character, and yet again, generated some nice revenue. So yeah, these are characters we could... These are essentially... the highest possibility expected characters we could see, but obviously it's not confirmed. Alright, here we have the 5.6 Spiral Abyss. So just thought I'd throw this in with the video as a bit of an additional information for you guys. Right, so here you can see, I'll just show you the spreadsheet to be honest, but this is, I believe, floor 12 for the Spiral Abyss, which, and to be honest, it's looking alright. And this is the 5.6 Imaginarium Theatre that will be going on at the time. So as you can see, we have Sino, Fischl, Chichi. You know, you can read, you can see. I'm pretty sure we know who all those characters are without even thinking about it, to be honest. But yeah, you know, it's looking alright. Electro, Cryo, Denjo. Make sure you have some level 60 characters for them if you want to maximize Primogems for Skirk. And here we have the official 5.5 banners. So we have Zilonen and Venti. Obviously, I'm just going to show the Zilonen banner because they're exactly the same. We have Farazan Yelu, I think they're called. That's definitely wrong. I don't know why I forgot her name. Why have I forgot her name? And it's Beidou. Maybe that's where I got it wrong. It's not Leilu, is it? The Yon Fei. I'm searching it up right now. Yeah, it's Yon Fei. All right. Jeez, yeah, so I only came back to Genshin 2 months ago, by the way. That's why some of my general knowledge might be a bit rusty, but hopefully you can just laugh at it instead of taking it really seriously. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Make sure to go to the bell next to my name, turn that on all, and I will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. As always, post a Genshin video every single day, and yeah, peace.